Hi there, my name is Moose Douglas. I work for the band Hinder. Been with them for about 9 months now, something like that, since the beginning of this tour cycle that we're doing now. We've been out with Motley Crue for a couple of shows now, just beginning that tour, and things are looking good, but it's always good to do our own headline show. So here we are set up today, and right here we can start with Blower's main guitars, this black Les Paul. He's had it for a long, long time, and it's been a great guitar. Change strings on it every day because he plays it the most often. Right here we have a Mirror Flying V. Sweet guitar. Gibson, of course. Does really well reflecting light out into the crowd, like that right there, if you see, you know, blinding some kids or something. Got a Burst Les Paul. Most guitars are tuned to C. This is in D sharp. Uses that on about 2 or 3 songs in our set during the night. Very nice. We have a redwood backup. It's just a backup guitar, only used if we break a string during the show. I'll break this out on him. Always keep it fresh stringed up and tuned up at all times. It's just a backup. This is a cool guitar right here. It's an Epiphone Les Paul, and Blower uses it a lot for the acoustic tone. We have an acoustic pickup in here, a small pickup in this selection. You got a great acoustic sound, and then when he flips back to this, he's got good distortion with these humbuckers. And we use this on a couple of songs in the set. This is a cool old school looking Gibson 335. And we'll pull it out on one song. It's got real natural sound, acoustic kind of tone to it, of course, real natural tone, real good guitar. Sweetness, sweetness. This is just brand new, 08 model Gibson Explorer. Just got it about 2 to 3 months ago. And it's also a C backup for it. If he's playing a C guitar, string breaks, I've got this ready to go for him. All right, 2 bass guitars. We're looking at these Spectre 5 strings right here, the Euro. This guitar is possibly 3 to 4 months old as well. It's got some great electronics in it, really, really good tone. Really happy with Spectre products. And this is a backup, same thing, a Euro, just different color on it. So we got the Spectre guitars right here for Mike, our bass player. More basses, some backup spares for different tunings. Got a Spalted. This is a cool guitar on the back, but this is some type of Spalted maple right here. Really crazy looking guitar. Some people think it's ugly, but I really dig it because it's so unique. And then we've got another one. This is his silver or gray custom decal underneath the lacquer finish. Really good guitar. And then this is Blower's Yamaha Acoustic. We use this on Lips of an Angel. And it's a great guitar. Actually, I think this was used in the studio to record that song. So to get that same tone that we get in the studio, bam, this is the ticket. And last guitar that I work with is Austin, our lead singer. He plays this on one song. This is a SJ 200 Gibson, brand new basically, maybe a month old. We just got it, and it plays wonderful, sounds great plugged in. Really, really full-bodied, big jumbo guitars, really big. I love it, love it, love it. Let's see, this is my work center right here. It's where I do all my work every day. Drawers are full of tools. My best friend right here. I could live in this box and get by on tour. And as far as our gear right here, we've got, this rack contains Firm and Power conditioner on top, a Whirlwind multi-selector. I've got 4 wirelesses that coincide with this selector unit. When I change guitars out, I just hit the button right there, and it goes to whichever pack I have tuned into that frequency. These 4 are for Blower. These 2 are for Mike, my bass player, and this is his bass amp right here, Mesa Impulse. And it's solid state power, preamp tubes, good sounding amp. We just direct out of it. We have no cabinet at all, just straight up to the DI box. On the bottom here, you have Blower's 2 amps. Got his dual rectifier Roadsters. The one on top is the main one, and then the one on bottom is strictly backup. if that top amp ever goes out, I'm guaranteed to have this one turned on, warmed up, and ready to go. So I keep those two dudes on all day long, keep them warm. Showtime, I fire it up, and they're running real good, you know. Right here, I did mention the Audio-Technica antenna distribution system. And what that is, that's combining all 4 signals of these receivers going into here, plugged into these 2 fan-out antennas, as you can see. And since we have 4 signals going on, that groups it all in a tighter frequency control, if you will. And these antennas point out across the stage, so wherever blower goes, guaranteed to get a good signal from it there. We're going through a Boss tuner to a Boss chorus. He's got 2 overdrives right here, a Boss Super overdrive and a Tube Screamer, Ibanez. We've got the multi-selector for the channels on his dual rectifier Road King. He's got clean, overdrive, heavier, and then heavy as heck for lead. Last pedal in the chain is a noise suppressor. We keep that engaged, so when he's in these heavier channels, we don't get a lot of noise coming through to the PA. That helps mute it out when he's not playing, basically.